Hey guys, Luis Moreno here. I'm in beautiful Hawaii. I just landed a day or so ago and enjoying this beautiful 10-day trip. But as on the flight here, I was reading an insurance magazine, and this magazine talked about agent success and failure and mentioned how 90% of agents fell out in year one. 90 out of every 100 agents, 90 of them fail. They're unsuccessful. 10% make it. And then it went on to discuss, of those 90 that failed, why did the 90 fail? Pretty interesting read, period. I'll even share some of the statistics on that. But I got to thinking, well, why aren't agents doing what I do? I've been an agent for a long time, and in my industry, P&C, Medicare, ACA, health insurance, group insurance, the one line of business that I don't have a lot of issues with and have great success is ACA, Obamacare. And we get paid very well when we help people enroll in Obamacare. And then what I do is I utilize Obamacare. Those people that I wrote in Obamacare and ACA plans, I use them, or don't use specifically use them, but from there I cross-sell all my other lines of business. I help them out with their dental and vision, and I make a little money there. I help them out with indemnity plans to help cover their out-of-pocket, and I make a little bit of money there. And then on top of that, since they're at my agency, I help them out with a little bit of auto and home insurance. I'll help them out with life insurance. And then, on top of all that, these people eventually are going to turn 65. Well, those are my leads for my Medicare business. All from ACA. So I got to think, why aren't agents jumping on this ACA bandwagon? What's the holdup, period? And maybe it's just agents don't know. So if you are an agent and you're struggling, or maybe you're doing okay but you want to do better, get with me, guys. I've got a proven system. Just to share with you, I'm going to share some stats because I believe in numbers. You should want to work with somebody who is just not teaching from principle, somebody who's actually doing it. So what I'm going to share with you, this is what I did this last open enrollment. Okay, 2.5 months. From November the 1st to January the 15th. And I didn't have a humongous team of agents, okay? I'm talking about me, one full-time guy and a part-time guy. Within that time period, we wrote 1,400 applications, period. I'm gonna just guess maybe 1,900 heads, somewhere in that ballpark. We sold probably 30% of those dental and vision, a smaller percentage the indemnity, and not the majority, but we try to quote every single one of them: auto, home insurance, and life insurance. But that was during a 2.5 month period. Now the remaining of the year, we're working that book to cross-sell all the other lines of business. So it's helping me grow everything else that I've got. This is just incredible. Now, what does 1,400 applications in that 2.5 months really mean? Well, what it means, guys, annual income, a little over $400,000 for 2.5 months of work. And I'm not talking about the dental and vision commission. I'm not talking about the indemnity commission. I'm not bringing in the life commission. I'm not bringing in the auto and the home commissions. That is just straight up ACA commissions. Not bad, guys. It is not bad. So, if I've piqued your interest and you're wanting to get started in this industry, if you are in this industry but man, your training wasn't very good, you're just not liking what's going on, get with me. This is a great time to get contracted and certified and get ready to sell. And if you're already there, we can transfer your contracts over to us, period. I think it's just a great way to grow. I'm going to share everything that I've got, guys. You may be thinking, well, if it's so good, why are you sharing? There's so much out there. I'm just the tip of the tip of the tip of the iceberg. There's so many people all over the US that need our help. Okay, and they need help from great, well-trained agents that are gonna recommend a plan. All right, so if you're interested, guys, hit me up. I'm gonna share everything that I've got with you. Okay, I'm gonna share my CRM and all the workflows that I've put together. I'm gonna share the lead source that I use. I'll share my ads. I'll share my my wording. I'll share everything with you. On top of that, I've got an ACA 101 course, A through Z. I take you from, what's the word I'm trying to think? From zero to hero. Okay, I will do that. Here's what I need you to do. Email me. Let me know that you're interested, and I will get you started. You're probably wondering, well, Luis, you're probably gonna do what everybody else does, and that is send us some contracting, get us contracted, and kind of forget about us. Oh, hell no. Guys, we've got a great training and support platform. Okay, I do ACA 101 trainings. I have a 5-class course. I do it every Wednesday at 8:30. So it takes 5 weeks to get set up. If you are one of those agents and you're thinking, no, I want to get this thing going now, I don't want to wait 5 weeks. What I do is I have an ACA 101 course that you can purchase. All that information is going to be down below. I've got information on our Facebook ad course that we'll share with you. We're going to give it all to you. You just need to put a little time and effort. Here's an interesting scenario, guys. Well, if you're wondering, God, it's going to take a lot of capital to get started. No, it's not going to take a lot of capital. You do have to have a little capital. You got to buy leads. Now, I don't buy online leads. I create my own. But in the creation of your own leads, it does cost money. So you got to have a little bit of capital. But I ended up insuring these people were my ACA clients, and then they turned 65, and I went and enrolled both the husband and wife into Medicare. And we were sitting there talking, and these people owned several subways. And I asked them, what does it take to open up a subway? And they shared with me the capital investment. And this individual was like, you know what, Subway's got a great program. They'll do the financing for you. They've got everything set up. But to open up a Subway, to be a franchisee, guys, you're gonna go in the hole about $300,000. That's a lot to start off a business. Okay, what does it take to start our business? Let's just say you're not even licensed and you're thinking, man, I want to do this. Okay, so you got to get licensed. You go take an online licensing course. Well, shoot, that may take you a couple $100 to go get a course. I think it's like $249. So you go get a course. Then you go take an exam. I think the exams, at least in Texas, are like $80. Now let's say that you get, once you pass your test, you go get your, you go submit for your license. I think that's $50. So maybe you're out, let's just round up, $500 to get licensed. Okay, contracting doesn't cost you anything. The certification course doesn't cost you anything. Let's just say that you go buy my ad course, so that's $199. Okay, I am going to be bumping up the price. I'm going up to $399 here pretty quick. I keep saying that and I just forget to pull the trigger, so get it while you can. So $199. So we're at $700 to create your business program, your ACA business. $700. Now, I didn't talk about lead spend, but I spend approximately $2 to $3 grand a month with Facebook and Instagram on leads. But it's like a slot machine, guys. Okay, I spend $2, $3 grand, I make $5, $6 grand. I mean, it's just like, why don't you stop? Well, we're kind of at capacity. I need to hire more people, but hiring more people means more problems. And I'm just super comfortable where I'm at right now with my book of business. Got a huge ACA book, got a decent sized Medicare book, probably got the second largest ACA P&C book in San Antonio. I'm just super happy. I'm very, very well set where I'm at. So, yeah, $700 and you're up and running. It's incredible, guys. So if you're interested, okay, Yes, I'm in Hawaii. I keep talking. God, look at this. Beautiful. Okay. Let me know, guys. Send me an email. Okay, post a comment on this video. Okay, if you post a comment on this video, I will help you out. Post your comment. Email me. Let me know that you want to get started. I'll hook you up. I'll get you contracted. I'll send you some walkthroughs on how to get certified. And then I'm going to plug you into my course. A lot of my agents buy the course, but they also join me on my live Zoom trainings on Wednesday. And if you're interested in doing Medicare, we'll also get you set up with Medicare. Okay, so guys, take advantage of this. The ship has not sailed, okay? I think we still got another good 3 years of this business, and then new administration, and they may change up some rules, but in the meantime, we still got a lot that we can write and a lot of money to make, and a lot of people that need our help. So, again, guys, send me an email, luis@360insurancegroup.com, and I'll be glad to help you out. Hope this video helps you guys.